What's going on, y'all? How are you all doing? I am Frugalistic Lupus sister. I am coming to you today with another video. Can y'all believe it? I think the last time I did a video, was it 2 weeks ago? I think it's 2 weeks ago. But I'm back. I am actually sitting in my car having some breakfast. I try not to go into these restaurants and sit, so I go in, give me something to eat, and come back sit in the car. But I just want to check in and make sure you all are doing well and make sure you all are safe. This camera kind of okay. Do not mind, I have my window cracked because it's kind of hot in here, so you may hear some trucks and cars passing by, but that's okay. I just want to talk with you all. You know what, I've noticed I talk with my hands a lot, so if you all see me doing this a lot, it's just a habit that I have. I like to express myself more with my hands, even when I'm doing speeches or talking. I use my hands, so please forgive me if this annoys you, but I talk with my hands. So but I want to make sure you all are doing okay and staying safe. I know that in the news we are having so much in regards to the virus and all other things with election and just so much stuff that's going on around the world in general. The stress level is like here on everyone, and I just want to make sure, okay, decaf coffee today, but I just want to make sure you all are taking care of yourself, physically, mentally, whatever it is, socially if you can. I know we are social distancing ourselves, but if you just pick up the phone, FaceTime a friend or a family, or call a friend or a family, send even those text messages, something to communicate with someone else outside, just to feel like we do have some type of normalcy, because I know we are quarantining like we should. Well, we haven't actually put on an official lockdown or shutdown, how you want to put it, but I want to make sure you all are doing well, taking care of yourselves, because this can be stressful at times, y'all. I'll tell you one thing, it can be stressful. And I'm sitting here drinking some decaf macchiato. I gotta tell you about my coffee information in a little bit, but decaf macchiato from this lovely place. I'm giving them a plug, I'm not getting paid for anything. So those of you who are in the how can I put it, Sharpsburg, Peachtree City, Tyrone, Georgia, Fairburn, Georgia area, Noonan, Georgia area, come here and check out Heirlooms Bake Shop. They have the best, like they have donuts, cakes, the best breakfast. Right now I am eating avocado toast with my egg over hard, but I just check them out. I'm not getting paid for anything, but I love to go places where I support, like mom and pops establishments, small establishments. I do go to larger franchises, but I try to give more to the local small businesses, because my family and I own small businesses, so I try to support others, because it is getting hard out there. But I just want to tap in to say, please, y'all, take care of yourselves. Make sure you're doing okay. I'm actually scheduled to go have a COVID test tomorrow. I'm not having any symptoms, but I do have like a stuffy nose. I know in my ear feel like pressure. I do have allergies, but I just want to go know my COVID status, because I work in the funeral industries, and we have had people that had passed away with the virus. And of course, I interact with their family members. I'm not saying that they had it, but I still wear my mask, I still hand sanitize, I still wash my hands, I still spray, do all of that, but I still come in contact with some of the family members, and also I be around some of those who have passed away with that. We are, I've noticed, if you all don't mind, like I say, I'm in the funeral business. If you all mind me sharing this, information, but we are in the funeral business, and I've noticed that there are not any guidelines or protocols for aftercare for those who pass away with the virus. But I make sure that people who help us or have their masks, they know to make sure they wear gloves, social distance. I'm going to I have my brother who actually does the embalming, and my daughter, they are the mortician for our business. So they do have the, you know, they wear respirators and things like that. And I told them to treat everyone as if they have the virus. So so good, y'all. But because we just never know. But they have not put any guidelines as to what we need to do in a funeral business when we get someone who has passed away with the virus. So but we just make sure that we do the best I can. We sanitize. I mean, we like sanitize the entire places. We are doing graveside services. Only time that we may have a service inside of our chapel, of course we limited the amount of people that comes in there, but only time that we have a service in our chapel is when the person is going to go to cremation, and then we would allow them to have a service, memorial service, in the chapel. It doesn't make any sense to take them out to a cemetery somewhere. We know we're not going to bury them. They have to bring it back to our establishment. So we just do what we have to do there, and just make sure it's limited. And we try to do Facebook Live sometimes of our services, just in case people who cannot make it, they will be able to see something in regards to the service. So it's a lot. People don't realize our business, funeral business, it's a lot. It's a lot. I do most of the, hope y'all don't mind sharing this. I just like want to vent and talk about it for a little bit. I know this channel is for my lupus and things like that, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute, so I need to hurry up before they cut me off with my time limit. But it's a lot of work. I mainly manage the day-to-day operations. I also help with the bodies if I have to. Not embalming, I don't do that. But for us, like the dressing, like the makeup, the hair. I have 2 cell phones. I'm recording on one. This is my other cell phone here. I use this to take calls 24/7. I have this on me all the time, 24/7. 365 always. But thankfully I do have an answering service that helps me out after hours or over the weekend, and my daughter also helps me out, which is a plus. But it's a lot of work, and I know it's a lot of work with the family trying to prepare themselves, and this can be tough on us mentally. Not well, I say mentally, because we see a lot of people who are grieving, and we try to be strong for them, but sometimes that even affects us, because just to see a person pass away and their loved one they are going through, and it really, like, especially me, because I'm like a softie. I will cry, y'all, at the drop of a dime. I just had a spot. I can just watch TV and cry. That's me. It's just me. I'm a caring person. But it's a lot of work. So I said that to say all this. Take care of yourselves, please, because it is real. The virus is real. People are passing away with it, and young, old, male, female, doesn't matter what race you are, ethnicity, whatever it is, people are passing away with it. So y'all be safe, please, 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 and we'll be safe ourselves. Try our best to be safe. But I went to see my cardiologist the other day. Not my cardiologist, but my cardiologist in physiology, which is the one who did my cardiac ablation. He put me back, oh my gosh, it's hot. He put me back on the medication for AFib, even though I had the procedure. It was a year ago last October. It was a year ago this October. So he put me back on my medication because I was still having breakthrough flutters, and I've had 2 episodes since I had the ablation. But he did say sometimes people do have to go back and have the cardiac ablation again. I really hope that is not me. But I am back on my medication. It has helped me a lot. The only thing I do not like about it, only things that I do not like about it are the side effects. I mean, I read the side effects. It's like over 20 side effects you can have with the medication. So that's the only thing I'm real leery about. He wants me to take it twice a day. I'm only taking it once. And so I'm going to give that a try. And I also have to sleep. I have so many issues, like joint issues, especially with my jaw. So now I have to sleep with splits in my mouth, because I had one point I had like my muscles began to react for some reason, and I have like in my jaw is really bad. So I have really bad TMJ where I grind and grit my teeth. So I have a splint. I'm trying not to go back into braces. I've had braces twice, so my dentist is thinking maybe I have to go back in a third time. Hopefully I will not, because I will be using the splints for a while to see how well it has helped me a lot. So sometimes I may do a video. It sounds like I have a lisp. That's why because I have my splints in, but I don't have them in today because I'm eating. Okay, but I'm on back on my medication for my AFib, and I'm kind of bummed out about that, but I got to do what I got to do. And I got my results back from my EKG, so it showed that I may have had like a heart attack before, but my cardiologist said she don't think so. Sometimes it can be like a false positive, but because my echocardiogram last year showed normal. But when I go see her again in March, hopefully she would do another one so we can see what's going on with my heart. Oh wow. But needless to say, I'm doing okay. I am sitting in my car. I took my dog to the vet to get her teeth clean, all of her shots and everything, so she'll be there all day today. So I'm sitting here getting breakfast. I'm going to go to Costco, then I might run to TJ Maxx, Home Goods that is. I love Home Goods, y'all. Okay, so I'm just out and about for a while, but I do have my mask, y'all. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going far without this. I have a bag full of masks, okay, full of masks. So make sure I do not leave home without it. I want you all to take care of yourselves. I want you all to be safe. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for watching my videos, talking with me, sharing with me. I do appreciate it. I'm doing well. I'm trying to stay safe. And my husband and I are actually supposed to go to Destin, Florida. First time I've been to Destin, Florida, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Even though I know that we are social distancing, what I'm going to do is make sure that I'm going to take enough food for us to snack on, eat on inside, so we don't have to get out that much. My husband and I, we just want to go relax. We're going to be on the beach somewhere, just relax. I don't have to go out, do anything, because look, I'm almost 50 years old and I ain't got time to be out there playing around with these people out in this out in the public. My husband and I are going to chill out, relax, may go out and eat something, but do we may order and come back in and see, because my husband worked so hard, and he works, and I'm thankful for that. So he needs his rest. I need my rest too. So you see this phone right here, like I was telling y'all about, I'm leaving this home with my kids and my brother and my mom too, if she wants to take control of it. This phone is not going, well, I won't take this. Should I take this phone? Yeah, I'm going to take this phone with me, because I leave it with my kids. They're going to lose it. I'm just going to transfer the phone over to them, and they use their own cell phone. At least I'll be able to still get text messages, because I give my families this is not my personal cell phone, so I give them this cell phone number. Just get in to text me any information. I will be able to control what's going on back home a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to stay away. I'm trying to stay away, but I'm going to leave. Make sure I transfer this over to my kids, and that's the truth. But I thank you all so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for being there, and I will talk to you all later. Much love. Bye.